Okay, so we're now in the final week of June. Next week is July. Next week is ordering week. And I don't know what I've got planned for next week, but I thought this week we might compare some whiskies that have been maturated in fortified wine casks. So I've selected today the Starward. This one has been finished in a Tawny fortified cask. And I've chosen the Morris of Rutherglen that has been maturated in a Tokay barrel. Tokay is a wine that originated in Hungary. It used to be Tokay, but we're not allowed to call it that anymore because of EU regulations, similar to Champagne. And Champagne, was there a cheese? Might have been a cheese. Anyway. So yeah. So in Australia we now call it a Tokay. Now that refers to a type of grape, but in this particular case, particularly a Rutherglen, which also does wines, the Tokay is a fortified wine that is similar in nature to muscat. And now I know muscat and port, a lot of people can get confused, even though there are differences. So they're similar enough. But I also chose them because they're both Victorian wines. Victorian whiskies. So I thought we'd give them a go. So first up, the Starward. Now, if I recall, I believe this was very fruity. I think there was some fruit, berries maybe, a bit of vanilla. Anyway. Yeah, definitely getting hints of vanilla. Some blackberries. Okay, nice, simple, smells sweet. Okay, it's got a nice tart pepperiness to it. Definitely tasting vanillas, maybe a bit of oak. I'm getting that sort of port sort of signature through it. Yeah, berries, vanilla, oak, lovely. Okay, so next up we have the Morris of the Rutherglen. Okay, oh, that's an interesting contrast. So this is the Starward. This is the Morris. Okay, it's much more noticeable here. I'm not seeing it on the screen though. But this is slightly redder. This is sort of more golden colour. So this would be because of the port influence. So that's the Starward. This is the Tokay one. Okay, getting hints of caramel. Apples, maybe? Okay, I was going to originally say not as peppery as the Starward, but it is, but it's not. It's a slower release than the Starward. The Starward, it's right there, boom, straight in your face. This one's more of a lingering aftertaste with a pepperiness left on your tongue. It's, yeah, dried apples maybe, maybe some raisins, blackcurrant, definitely sort of a caramel. It's, I would argue this is more of a dessert whiskey than what the Starward is. It's a little bit more initially mellow with a nice at the end. So yeah, okay. Comparing my favourites. I don't know. This one might get high. Hang on. Try the Morrison again. I'm liking that slow release. Like I said, the Starward's boom, straight in your face. Okay, I'm probably going to go with the Morrison. It seems a bit more more of a personality, if you know what I mean. Like I said, I like the subtlety, slow release build up to that oomph. So I'll give this round. Okay, I'll check my things for other. I know I've got a few fortified whiskies here, so we can do some nice little comparisons of them. Okay, so in the meantime, until next week, Santé.